Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Constance the Reader, and it is April TBR time. All right, so I know I say this every single time I do a TBR video, but this one's really ambitious, okay? I have a list going on, and it's long. I don't know why I feel like I want to read all these books, but I do. So I really do want to try to stick as close to my TBR as possible this month because I'm already on a roll. Okay, I'm already on a roll with these things. So I'm going to try to go by quickly. I'm not going to give any reviews of anything. Let's just get right into it. We're going to talk about the books that I'm almost done with first that I plan on finishing in the month of April. So first, I need to finish Gwen and Art Are Not in Love by Lex Croucher. I'm 60% of the way done with that book. So that is one that I got approved for on NetGalley. Wish me luck. It's an ebook. I think I should finish this week. Next, The Weight of Blood by Tiffany D. Jackson. I'm listening to this as an audiobook. So good so far. I'm 46% of the way done. It's already so freaking good. I'm liking listening to it as an audiobook as well. So I would highly recommend that format because it's a combination of different point of views, a podcast, and then interview style for what happened. And I'm loving it. I'm almost done with We Still Here by Mock Lamont Hill. I'm 70% of the way done. It's a shorter nonfiction book anyway, so I'm feeling pretty confident that I should finish that like today if I actually picked it up and really pushed through. Lachlan's by Robert Jackson Bennett. I'm 20% of the way done. I have been meaning to finish this since last year. I actually went ahead and got it as an audiobook because it wasn't working for me reading it on my Kindle. I don't know. I don't want to give up on the series. It's the third and final book in the trilogy, but I am losing steam. And I've been trying to read this since the summer. So I've put it down a few times, like gone a month without trying to read it. And I'm kind of just stuck at this 20% mark. I don't know. We'll see. But I do have plans to hopefully finish that this month. I mean, at this point, it feels like I'm having to start it all over again. Bear with me. What I want to read. Okay. This is one that I am highly anticipating. Okay. This is one that had I done an anticipated release video, The Blood Gift by N.E. Davenport would have been #1 on that list. Okay. I did not get approved for this on NetGalley early. Bless every single one of you that did. I envy you because I would love to know what's happening, but I need to listen to this on audiobook again as soon as this becomes available, which it becomes available in the month of April, I think sometime next week. Today is Wednesday the 5th, I think. So it's soon. Immediate purchase. Okay. I'm going to be listening to that immediately. Okay. So these are some other options that are on Hoopla. So a lot of these are ones that I got the physical books for book of the month. I don't want to give these away until I finish them, but I don't see myself physically holding the book, you know, that's just how I am. But they're all available as audiobooks on Hoopla. So I went ahead and already like borrowed these. The Paris Apartment by Lucy Foley. Master of Gin by P. Jelly Clark. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. A Flicker in the Dark, Stacey Willingham. The Cartographers by Pink Shepherd. So The Master of Gin is not one that I got for book of the month, but it's the one that I heard recommended, and I figured, you know what, it's free on Hoopla, let me get it. And then Parable of the Sower by Octavia E. Butler is my sister's choice for the book club for the month of April. And now, so that was already very ambitious. Am I right? All right, that's a lot. Oh, also, I want to read The Crown of Gilded Bones by Jennifer L. Armentrout. I have that as an audiobook though, so I feel like, you know, maybe I should be able to do it. So that's a very ambitious list. Okay, it gets worse. So I decided last month that I really need to read the first volume of every manga that I have that I've bought another volume for recently. So if I haven't started that series, but I have more than 3 volumes and I just keep buying them, I really need to just read the first volume. And I think we can all guess that the stack is large. Okay, so we're gonna get into that, and after that, we're going to talk about the Naruto TBR challenge, because y'all know I already won if you watched my last video, but we have to read and pick cards. So let's get into the manga I need to read. So April 11th, the 4th volume of Momo the Blood Taker comes out. I haven't read this yet. I know. I'm trash. So I actually went to Books A Million today, and I found like 5 other volumes that are that released on the 11th, that released early. The 4th one was what I was expecting to see, but they just didn't have it out. I'm sure it's there though. So I want to read the 1st volume of Momo the Blood Taker. I mentioned that I got volume 1 of Donuts Under the Crescent Moon. I also got the 2nd volume, but I did a Right Stuff order today, and I went ahead and ordered volume 3 and 4. So I'm hoping that, you know, if I get into a reading slump and I just want to read something that's like short, sweet, and romantic, I will pick this up, because y'all know I need to read what I have. I bought the 3rd volume of In the Clear Moonlit Dusk when I was on vacation, so I need to read the 1st volume of this. I got the 9th volume of Spy Family, so I need to actually start this with volume 1. I got volume 7 of My Love Mix-Up, so it's time to start this one as well. I got volume 5 of Die Dark. I need to start this manga, so we will be starting Die Dark. We've got a lot of different genres going on, so exciting. Now, this I only have 2 volumes for, but I don't know, I just feel like I wanted to start this last month, so I figured, you know, let me go ahead and put it on the list. How Do We Relationship Volume 1. Technically, I've read volumes 1 through 10, so I want to go ahead and read the newest volume of Called the Night, volume 11. I had said that I really wanted to read these 2 very short manga in the month of March. I didn't end up reading 2, 3, and 4. So I want to read Our Dreams at Dusk. Again, this is a 4-volume series, and I want to read A School Frozen in Time. So yeah, that's 6 volumes total, you know, just from these alone, but that's not so bad. Honestly, this was really quick to get through. It's very short. A School Frozen in Time isn't that bad either, so wish me luck on these. So I don't have these with me, but today I bought Kaiju number 8, the newest volume. I bought the 3rd volume of Dan Da Dan. I'm definitely gonna be reading that. And I bought the 7th volume of Sakamoto Days. I haven't picked up Kaiju number 8 since volume 3, I think. So I was kind of wanting to hold off on that one, because I did want to get a little bit more volumes, and now, you know, we're on volume 7. So I need to pick it back up. Yeah, so that's exciting. So all 3 of those were supposed to release on the 11th. You know, so let me go ahead and go on the Books A Million, see if they did right by me and put them out early, and they did, because I feel like they haven't been doing that recently, and I don't like that. But they redeemed themselves, so exciting. Got these new volumes, and let's be real, there's going to be some other stuff I probably pick up, but I need to stick to my TBR. So once again, wish me luck that I do that, and we will see. Y'all will see what it is at the end of the month, right? So Naruto TBR challenge. I won, obviously. I only had to pull 3 cards, which is great. So a book bought secondhand, that was Inuyasha. A book with girl in the title, I chose Runaway With Me Girl. And a book you put in a TBR video you never got to, and I chose Fatal Fried Rice. So we won. Let's get into the next slides and do the card pull. You passed the Chunin exam preliminaries. Hayate is sending you onto the finals with a reward for your success with your fight. Find your player and carry your reward over to the next exam. So I had Naruto. You can redraw a card in the finals if you choose to. Chunin exams, finals. You must fight in the finals. Choose your character below to begin. This month may be harder for some players. It's the finals, you know. All right, we're Naruto, y'all. Naruto surprises every person in the stands when he beats Neji, who's known as being a genius when it comes to his Byakugan and fighting. For every personality trait you share with Naruto, pick a card. The amount of cards for this month will depend on the player. Okay, so I already take a look at this. Naruto is cheerful, dreamer, observant, confident, loyal, kind, and protective. So I don't want to give myself a pass, because there might be a chance that the cards that I pull, the prompt will fit what I have on my TBR. So if we're being honest, these are the traits that I have that are similar to Naruto. I definitely think I'm cheerful. A dreamer, at 33, I don't think I dream anymore. I'm going to be honest with you. So we're not doing dreamer. I am observant. I people watch probably a little bit too much, but you're never going to catch me slipping. okay? I'm confident. I think I'm confident. Loyal, yes. Kind, obviously. Protective, yes. Don't fuck with my people, okay? So what is that, 6? So I have to pull 6 cards. Now I can redraw, right? Let's go back and look. I can redraw a card in the finals if I choose to. That might be the only time I cheat, y'all. If I get a prompt that's just, no, I might redraw a few times. We shall see. So now it's time for the card pull. All right. Now, I got lucky the last few times I've pulled cards, and I pulled a lot of your choice cards. I think I might be running out of your choice cards, unfortunately. So we're going to do Choji. Oh, look, your choice. Okay. Connie. Good luck. Okay. Okay. We'll go with Minato. Shortest book on your TBR. All right, so this works perfectly because usually when you see this prompt, it would be like your TBR from like Goodreads, right? This is gonna be my shortest from the stack that I chose. Okay, advanced. Oh, shit. I might redraw this one. So this is Team 10. Complete a box that you haven't read. We're gonna put this to the side because that would be the most ambitious TBR I've ever attempted, because I think the shortest box that I own that I haven't read yet is the newest Tokyo Ghoul one that I bought, the second box set, but I still think that's like 14 volumes. It might be more, I'm not sure. Ugh, okay. Girl. All right, Nagato, your choice. I'm not cheating, y'all. I'm being honest. All right, so that's 4 so far. So 2 more. Ooh, an advanced card. So this is Might Guy. Reread a book you weren't in the mood for when you first started. Okay, this is actually perfect because this can apply to like Lachlan's for Robert Jackson Bennett, or really any of the ones that I'm in the, so I wasn't in the mood for Art and Gwen Are Not in Love when I first tried to pick it up, so it could apply to both, so I'm definitely going to keep this card. And the last, let me tell you, if I get another your choice, that would be amazing. Okay, here's an advanced. Okay, so this is My Torume 5th Mizukage. Worst rated manga, try first volume. Ooh, so this will be interesting. Worst rated. So that's going to require me to do some homework. And that's fine. That's fine. Of what I have, I'll just go through Goodreads and see what it's rated. And yeah, that'll be it. So I'm keeping that. I'm going to redraw, complete a box that I haven't finished. Oh, okay. Killer Bee. A book you meant to read in 2020. Okay, this is perfect. So honestly, some of the books, yeah, actually this is perfect because this could apply to any of the fucking books that I wanted to listen to that were from Book of the Month. Because I haven't bought anything this year. I canceled my subscription to Book of the Month last year, so perfect redraw. Perfect redraw. I should be successful again. So let me make sure that's 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Of the 6, yeah, like 2 are my choice. This one's gonna be easy. So I think the only one I should have no, I don't think I should have any problems doing this. So I should be successful. Wish me luck. So hopefully, because I didn't time myself on this one, I hope this is shorter than the last few videos I've done, so I keep y'all interested. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please let me know if you think there's anything I should prioritize first. I'd love to know your opinion. Any manga you think that I should start first over another. And trust me, you will be seeing another haul video It's happening every month at this point. So honestly, reach out to my husband or family if I don't have a haul video. Something is wrong with me. I've been body swapped or something like that. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you like it, subscribe. If you like it, hit the notification bell. Keep up with me. Follow me on other social media. It's in the description box below. All that good stuff. I don't know what else I got to say, but it's all right. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Goodbye.